Hey, welcome back to the Glory Bee channel. We're gonna go on a little Wander Wednesday trip because we love our field trips, and hopefully it's not gonna stay blurry. Okay, there we go. So it looks like some of the 1776 restoration movement, I got information that some of the group from camp were going to go convoy around the jail where Big D is. But we are in DC, and that's almost 2 hours away. So we're gonna go on a field trip that I'm very excited about.
In 600 feet, turn left onto Pennsylvania Avenue Southeast. Turn left onto Pennsylvania Avenue Southeast.
One day at a time.
In
Sorry about
1,000
that.
feet, slight left onto Independence Avenue Southeast.
Yes, this is like we're gonna go to a little piece of heaven in Washington, DC. It's a surprise, Virtual Productions. So glad y'all are here to go though. Yeah, I don't need to drive all the way out there to go around the jail today, although I think it's a nice gesture. And hopefully Big D will be able to hear the horns. I think it's a great gesture, actually, and sorry we all didn't think of it sooner. Kudos to whoever thought of it. Because I'll tell you what, I got to go around the hospital rehab where Motorcycle Bill, Biker Bill was.
Slight left onto Independence Avenue Southeast.
Gosh, we were out in Texas, and that was a very powerful
Continue for 3 miles.
occasion. It really was. We love our field trips. Yay! The Bumbles on a Wandering Wednesday field trip. I think Wandering Wednesday sounds better than Hump Day. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all, and thank you so much for turning your alert on, your notification for when I come on live. I'm so grateful. And if you are able to, we are on a $5 drive today, and if you can donate $5 through Zelle, we receive 100% to keep this channel going, and that would be glorybees2022@gmail.com. And then there is also buy me a coffee /glorybee. I don't get 100% of that, but a $5 coffee will help. So Zelle is best, and then you can always buy me a coffee if that's easier for you. So we are on a major drive, because if everybody could donate $5, that will definitely help keep us going. And I'm going to be on that $5 drive through the rest of this week. Yikes. I can't do it without y'all, and I'm so grateful for the help that I've already received. But it's going to take a lot to keep on going. It is a beautiful day. Yo, Master 19. All right. Let's roll, Sean. Whoop, whoop. Still thinking about that club name. It's a surprise. It's a nice surprise. This is someplace I have not been yet either, so I'm really looking forward to this. I just heard about it a couple days ago. Looking online, and it just kind of popped up. Hey Claire, hope you're having a great day too. Hope everybody is. We're on an adventure on Wandering Wednesday. While some of the troops, it sounds like, are gonna convoy around the jail where Big D is, and that'll be encouraging for him if he's able to hear it. I hope so. I hope they found out a time when he's out of his cell. That might be the best time for him to be able to hear everybody. But I think that was a great plan. I'm thrilled. Whoever thought of that, way to go. X-Ray's getting the beast back. Okay, that's good. So I guess he showed up so he can get his beast back. We're happy for X-Ray. Big D. Because these are some crazy dumb charges, you know. Virtual productions. I'm trying to see and drive and not get another ticket at the same time, so bear with me here. X-Ray gets his truck back in 24 hours. Second drone. That's good, Claire. How do y'all hear this? I guess you were watching X-Ray. Amen, Teresa. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, Claire. Yeah, because you know I count on y'all to keep me up to date on a lot of things, because when you're streaming, for me, I can't be watching somebody else. I only have the one device going. I wouldn't want to be live watching somebody else too. That would set me to spinning. Doesn't seem like it would be quite kosher either. Man, I cannot wait for them to take this crazy curtain thing down. I think it's just awful. Y'all know how I feel about it. It just looks so communistic to me. Here we are at the Smithsonian again. And we're not running that light. We're not running any lights. But there's so many sightseers that they don't, you know, you try to look and then sometimes there's lights above you, but a lot of times they're just like on the side of the road. I bet you they make a killing on those $100 tickets. Crazy. I'm in DC now, and we're going to go see something new. and then we'll pop in on the 1776. It's 93 degrees, it says, outside of the Subaru. And humid. So that means it's probably a good 100 degrees on the road. Rest-on limousine. Let me see, I gotta go straight. All right, so I've gotten, oh, I just missed that last one. I'm trying to can green beans. Oh, nice, Claire. You keep getting notifications. That's because I keep shaking the hive, and then we got to come back on together again. No more tickets. Oh my gosh, I know. Without getting totally paranoid, right, Rita? Crazy. I will not become paranoid driver. It's not. Paranoid drivers are dangerous. So we have the Washington Monument on our right. That one turned red while I was in the middle. It better not give me a ticket. It's not fair. It's just not fair. A lot of sightseers milling around at the Washington Monument. DC is beautiful. You're in Texas melting? Oh my gosh, if it's 93 degrees here, it's got to be at least 103 there or more. Virtual, how hot are you in Texas today? Claire, you're at 73 degrees? Oh my goodness, that sounds heavenly. You're up in Maine or something, aren't you? I've forgotten now. Not that you have to disclose if you don't want to. Oh my gosh, I'm so far 97 and rising. Wow. 100% humidity. Oh my goodness. What is 100% humidity? Raining? Here we are at the tidal pool on our left. And the Washington Monument is on our right. And the World War II Memorial is on our right, which is just beautiful. That big fountain. It feels hotter, but you're not complaining. Gotcha, Claire. Oh, Northern New York. That's right. Oh my goodness. Y'all get some cold winters to be able to enjoy these cooler summers. I really enjoyed going to Jefferson Memorial the other day. That was really, really impactful for me. Reading his writings, it was really good. You can fry an egg on the sidewalk. Saves electricity and fuel. One day at a time. Oven weather. where you get outside the air conditioning and just start baking, right? Yes, you do. Y'all get some winners up there. I bartended in the Hamptons one summer. Boy, that was a lot of fun. And of course, I've been in New York City, but I haven't been to too many other places in New York. This road right here is so bad. Right lane closed ahead. Yikes. Lots of school groups. Oh, that's right, the Thousand Islands. I really want to go there someday. I really, really, really do. I saw a documentary on your area and it was just beautiful. And you said the Adirondacks too. I really want to go. Over to our right, I believe we have the Lincoln Memorial. Oh, go ahead. Make your move, honey. Oh, goodness. Okay, we got the Potomac straight ahead.
In a quarter mile, keep left to continue toward Rock Creek and Potomac Parkway Northwest.
Now the Rock Creek area is kind of interesting, and I'm not sure what to expect, but I do want to make sure I put my pepper spray in my pocket. So if y'all can help remind me to do that, that would be great.
Keep left to continue on Rock Creek and Potomac Parkway Northwest. Continue for 3 miles.
Oh, is that nice, Claire? Oh, thank you. One day I might just take you up on that. But I'm a gracious guest. And I do dishes. Just letting you know. Be the kind of guest that you would like to have, right? Sunset's at 9. Oh, isn't it great? We love these. I love these long days. I wish we didn't have daylight savings. I signed petitions to not have daylight savings. Supposedly the Germans came up with that in World War I. If I'm remembering correctly. It is interesting, a lot of the condominium buildings that look like the Contemporary in Disney. Where every balcony overlooks the balcony below them. It's sort of curious. A lot of kayakers out on the Potomac and rowers. That's more than your bill does. They don't do the dishes, huh? Hey, y'all don't forget to hit that like button. And remember, we are on a $5 drive. If you can afford it and want to help support this channel, $5. As many people as we can get to do that will make the biggest difference, and it won't impact anybody too much. We got to keep this channel going, and it's in need of help. So glorybees glorybees2022@gmail.com is the zelle. That is also listed in the title, because I don't know how to list a banner yet. So I'm working on that, because I really would prefer not to have it hanging out in the title. But then also we've got Buy Me a Coffee, which does take a percentage out, but if that's easier for people to work, every bit helps. And that is Buy Me a Coffee /GloryB. Always 2 E's and B. Boy, you should see the river over here. It's like a whitewater down here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see this, you guys. I think there's, oh, well, here, I'll give you a hint. There might be a little waterfall where we're going. Doesn't even pick up her wet towels. Oh no, that's awful. You have to start charging like a hotel room. Oh, thank you, Leonard. Hello. So glad to have you here. God bless you, hon. And y'all, since Leonard's on here, some of you may already know, but I'm going to go ahead and make sure that Leonard knows. One of the people that you all were concerned about, Kevin, I believe was his name, and his now wife, I guess as long as Big D is ordained to be able to marry somebody, they returned to Oregon. So they are not at the base camp any longer, and I'm not even sure exactly when they left, but it seems like it was a number of days ago at this point. So they are no longer there. And then Santa had something to say to help put anybody at ease, if it would. I don't, you know, it's however you want to take it. And he was speaking yesterday concerning Bandit. So Bandit is still around, but Santa addressed that again yesterday. It was daytime for sure, but I'm not sure. Oh boy, we're going under Big Arch. Wow, that's cool. So I want to make sure that everybody got that news, because I know there's been a lot of concern.
In a quarter mile, keep left to continue on Shoreham Drive Northwest.
Are we going to ride a river? Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be great? I love kayak. And so one day we're going to be doing that.
Keep left to continue on Shoreham Drive Northwest, then slight right at Rock Creek Trail.
National Zoo Beach Drive, you keep a right. And we, oh no, all of a sudden it changed
slight
direction.
Right at Rock Creek Trail.
Okay. Look, we're going underneath another bridge. This is really cool. Oh,
continue
boy.
For half a mile.
So we're near the zoo. I went to Hawaii, could see the waterfall and seeing some beautiful, oh, I'm sure of that. I love waterfalls. Y'all know I love waterfalls. So help me keep this channel going so I can bring y'all with me whenever I go to waterfalls, which is as often as possible. Even if they're little bitty ones, like I went to with the cowgirl and her husband. I just love them. I do whitewater kayaking on the Nantahala River, and that's a class 3 rapid at the end, which is no joke if you go in feet first, which I did once. I never want to do that again. But I do the fun yaks. Oh boy, is that a nice time.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
Hey, third. Sorry, every now and again I just shake the hive out and then got to start over. I think the phone had overheated before. So apparently some of the base camp
Turn right onto Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
has gone to convoy around the jail where Big D is, and I think that's just awesome. That'll help lift his spirits if he's able to hear it, which I hope so. And big old kudos to whoever thought of that, because I think that is just an awesome gesture. Tennessee does have some beautiful waterfalls, and I've been to some. Georgia, everywhere I go, just gotta go see waterfalls. And then I hiked all those stairs at Tallulah Gorge. That was something else. I was still smoking. That was last October. I was still smoking, and I literally had to stop and put my head between my legs like 4 times. I thought I was gonna absolutely pass out, and my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. And now that I've quit smoking, I hit Amicalola Falls when I was in Georgia.
Mile, turn left onto Macomb Street Northwest.
When I was in Georgia, after returning from California, and I went and stopped in at my parents'. What is her crazy? She had the craziest little umbrella. I was supposed to go, and it had the stairs too, and it was just as many and just as steep, really, as Tallulah Gorge, and I did great. I did a lot better. So that was after quitting smoking. I did a lot better. So what a difference, right? So the zoo is on our right. And I certainly wouldn't mind going to the zoo. Oh, Uncle Deuce. You should have mentioned it to me. I would have done it. Oh, bless your heart, Leonard. But I wanted to make sure that you had heard the latest update, because I know it concerns you, and it's been concerning a lot of people. So I'll let you know things, you know, and then y'all keep letting me know things, you know. We'll find a balance. No, not yet. Okay. Oh my gosh, one day at a time. Thank you so much. How many months now? It's like 7.
Take the next left onto Macomb Street Northwest.
I've definitely gained a lot of weight. And food does taste good.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Oh. Oh my goodness, bless your heart. Where? In 1,000 feet, it's going to be on the left. Third, you can't block him on the phone unless you hacked me when I was letting you run my my stream. So apparently he hasn't had a cup to drink out of. He's only been able to drink out of using his hands. You know, more will be revealed. No, that's third, fourth party information. So, and then we also heard that he wasn't even allowed to have a spoon to eat with. So, I'm not sure what's up with that. Are they defunding the jails too? I don't know.
Your destination is on the left.
Apparently he's in the worst jail in West Virginia, which doesn't bode well. All right. We're here. I'm so excited, you guys. It says we're here. 2-hour parking. Hooray, hooray. Parking. Oh my gosh, I think we're in free parking, y'all. How amazing is that? Okay, well, she would know. Hippie would definitely know. Okay, are you guys ready? I'm going to tell you where we are. We're right near the zoo, too, so we'll see how it feels. But this is called Tregaron Conservancy. Tregaron Conservancy in Northwest Washington. We're going to go forest bathing in Tregaron Conservancy. It was quoted as a enchanting wild garden. Does that sound good to everyone? Because it sounds really good to me. I'm very excited. No one should be treated like an animal. I agree. Let me turn my maps off. Now Gloria was on here a little bit ago, but she's been at a fundraiser today. Uncle Deuce was mentioned as having tried to get a convoy to go to the jail the other day, but I haven't seen him on here. Let me see. And he's been on since you were streaming for me at the rally, so don't worry about that. And I don't see any notes where he's been on today yet. So if Santa's streaming, then he's probably over there. And every now and again he has a problem with his alerts, so we'll keep an eye on that. Thank you for mentioning it. Okay, we're in the shade. Just in case, I'm gonna put the umbrella in the backpack. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited to see this. I think I really want to put my hiking boots on so we can feel free to go wherever we want if we're allowed. Yes, he's oh my gosh, yeah. So it's probably so hot too. We gotta pray for him working in this blazing heat, y'all, in Texas. Absolutely. He brings up working in Texas, so I don't think he would mind that I brought that up. Oh boy, y'all, I'm so excited to see this. Yay! Don't forget to hit that like button. And remember, we're 100% viewer supported and we need your support. We're on a $5 drive today. I've got my new, I've got my Camelback is all filled. I filled it up today. And, so there are there's a small group that has taken it upon themselves to restore this park. It is what the word is. So I'm going to put it in the, well, you'll be able to see it in a minute too. It's the Tregaron, Tregaron Conservancy. And you can go to tregaronconservancy.org to see the website for this place. And it's part of the restoring and maintaining green spots in Washington, D.C., which is awesome, because there are some beautiful gardens in D.C., we all know. Okay. Ooh, my pack is heavy today with all that water in it, though. That's all right. I'm still going to put the umbrella in there, because if it rains, we got to protect the gimbal. Protect the gimbal and the phone so we can continue on. Oh. So if you can donate $5, that will help. We're on a $5 drive the rest of this week, y'all. Glory Bee cannot do it without you. I feel like this is so much more important than just about anything I can think of that would be like desk work. My recovery work is very important as well. Oh, Mom hit me up. Let me see. Mom sent me a picture. Apparently one of the neighbors ordered the goats to come and take care of the yard. That's, or she's seen it somewhere. She sent me a clip about it. Okay, so we are at Traegeron Gardens, Traegeron Conservancy, and I'm gonna put on my hiking boots real quick, and we're gonna go check it out. I'm so excited. Traegeron Conservancy. For the first time ever. Sorry about the view, but you know I'm always halfway ready to glamp it. So, just keep it private. Getting the gimbal. So I got over 4,000 hour views, y'all. Does anybody have any opinions about monetizing, which means the commercial aspect of it? Because I don't know much about it except that it might become a bother. And I don't want it to become a bother. That means you partner up with the YouTube. So I was just curious if anybody had any opinions about that. I'd definitely be willing to hear them. Putting the backpack on. Alrighty, hang on, we're going in the gimbal. Y'all got quiet. Oops. Oh, I almost forgot my press pass. Hang on. I knew I did not want to forget that. Sorry about the view. I'm just putting my press pass on. So I'll have to look and see what this is about. It says, don't divide Cleveland Park, tell DC Council to vote no on A and C 3C split. So we'll have to find out more about that. Oh boy, is that lovely. Yeah, with the stairs and everything, that's very pretty. Cleveland Park Historical Society.org. If you're interested. Hey Ellen, are you ready? This is gonna be so great. This is gonna be so great. Oh, we'll let them go. Lots of signs for stop the split. Okay. Washington International School. Two-hour parking, okay. So, Washington International School, Tarragon campus, founded 1966. Something new. All scheduled WIS visitors must stop here. Stay home if you are sick. What's a WIS visitor? Oh, here's a little map. Gee, I wonder if I should have driven in. Rules. Open from dawn to dusk. Visit your own risk. Pedestrians only, no bikes, vehicles, or horses. Pets must be on leash. Stay on the trails to help protect the landscape. Do not disturb the trees, plants, or wildlife. Dispose of all trash. No smoking. No professional filming or photography without a permit. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I think we're good. Okay. So we're entering on Macomb Street entrance. And there's a Macomb stream. Grand staircase. There's a lily pond and Klingle stream and a Klingle Valley trail. So I think if we follow the stream for the most part, we'll be good. And there's some meadows. So we'll go 1, 4, 1. It'll turn into 6 and then 2. Pedestrian access along trails. Driveway. Conservancy trails. Okay, super. So I think I'm allowed to do this stairway if I wanted to. Proceed along driveway to trail entrances. Okay. Okay, so I don't think they want you to do the stairs. All right. Glory be. Yes, it will be able to be viewed later, hon. Absolutely, every time. You can review everything that I've ever done. Yes, good luck too with the plumbing. Oh my gosh, praying for you, Rita. Definitely praying for you. Thank you, Ellen. Look at these beautiful rhododendron, y'all. Remember in Georgia, all the rhododendron were blooming? Aren't they beautiful? Those are like a pink and white speckle. They're not so pink, but they're not so white either. Aren't they lovely? Yes, mark my trail with landmarks. These beautiful homes. Look at the foundation on that. It looks amazing. Wow. So Tregeron Conservancy. For a little forest bathing. Oh boy, there's a trail down here. Oh, goody. Oh my goodness, look, it's got like old, look at this. Oh boy. Bridle path to Lily Pond. There's a trail that leads kind of over there. There's this too. But here we're gonna go down this really quick because this is beautiful. This reminds me of where I went to camp. Camp Skyline for girls in Mentone, Alabama. And it had lots of little stone walls and stone pathways through the forest. Lots of rhododendron. Isn't it beautiful? I've got my walking stick. Look at this. Huh? Isn't that curious? Hello, Buzz, Sandy. We're on a Wandering Wednesday field trip. Yay, it's another adventure. We're at oh no, I'm going to say it wrong now. Tregeron Conservancy in Northwest DC. And this has been restored and is maintained by a small group that got a water spigot there. 104. That they are maintaining green areas in DC. And this is so far, this is just lush and beautiful. Look at that. Looks like a giant tree had split off. And we got rhododendron. This is beautiful. And we're in a beautiful neighborhood. And we're right near the zoo. These big rhododendron. Oh, and here's the stream down here. Look at all this beautiful ivy. How lovely. And there's looks like private property around here too. And you know, we're behind homes right here. They have a beautiful seat that it doesn't look like anybody sits on, but it's right by the stream there. Isn't that nice? That bench. Video surveillance in use on this property. These are beautiful homes. And there are these little walls all here. Look around this tree. I want to see the history of what started this place. Maybe I should read the history on the place and then I can tell y'all some of the points. I only knew about what they've been doing recently. Look at that. That's lovely. Beautifully maintained. Good answer, Ellen. Not here, Sandy. And there's a trail that goes up there along the field. Well, you heard some, but if you can prove some, that's another matter. So I believe the majority of us are grateful that Big D will be getting out. Bridle path, Lower Macomb Stream Trail. Now this one takes you to the lily pond. But we're gonna have to come around anyway. I hear flowing water. Oh, listen. Look at this. John, why don't you just relax and enjoy this Tregeron Conservancy in Northwest DC with us. We're on a Wander Wednesday field trip right now. Does that sound beautiful or what? Look at this old stone bridge here. I just said most of us, John. I didn't say all of us. You don't have to if you don't want to. How nice. Oh, they have this little, look at that. That's a tree house, y'all. That's really neat right there. What a neat place for kids to be able to play. To be able to poke around in the stream and everything. Like I got to when I was a kid. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow, what a treat, y'all. Look at this. Look at this old stone walkway that they built over the stream. And yet it still flows through there. Wow, look at that old brick. Third, didn't you say something about bricks? Listen to the water. Can you hear it? I can hear traffic too, but you can hear this beautiful water. Oh my goodness, and it just flows down here. Oh boy, there's some kind of structure up here. Wow. These rocks are slick. Gotta find joy in life. The joy and beauty that makes this country so amazing. Oh. And the freedom to be able to travel throughout this glorious country as an American citizen, a citizen of the United States of America. Look how old and smooth that rock is, y'all. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. We have one of the things that I'm definitely working to preserve, and it's a battle right now, is my right to freely move about these United States of America. I don't know, John. If you work in my field, there's a whole lot of people that come in to their recovery, to start their recovery from drugs and alcohol, feeling very badly about themselves, carrying a lot of guilt and shame, and you know, about the depths of the actions of where their disease of addiction has taken them. So I don't know. Wow. This is a good place to do it, Joe. John Joe. This is a safe place here where you can just be yourself and see the beauty that is here. Oh, well, that's a very good tact, Joe. Absolutely. Check the resources. Check the resources and make sure you're ooh, look, they built a structure. Ah, a lean-to. Oh, that's a good one. Fantastic. Who knows, maybe somebody's been staying there. That's a good one. Yeah, we're definitely about people opening up their eyes and not pretending like everything's okay when it's not. This place is magical. It is just stunning. This is a gem in the middle of the crazy city, isn't it? Wow. That's why I wore my hiking boots. Look at this. Oh, Claire, wouldn't that be lovely? This is all those people's backyard that we just walked by. Oh my goodness. Looks like the walls have been built up over time too, to help eliminate maybe the erosion from the runoff. Because like that's a wall right there. I don't know if y'all can see it with the shadowing, but where it's the deepest, darkest shadow there, that's a wall. That's a stone wall. Oh boy, do I like this place. Look at this. You look back up through there where we came from. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can see the waterfall through the rhododendron there. The little one. This is a round structure of rocks that, who knows, maybe once upon a time it was a fire pit because it's got a stone bottom on it. Or maybe it was a well that they've since closed off. That's very curious. It's overgrown with the rhododendron now. But you can see people walk up in there to look at it. Oh, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here to enjoy it, Sandy. Well, John Joe, I hope we'll keep talking. I just saw one of your earlier comments. I hope we'll keep talking about this until things get turned around. Because I don't want to live in a communistic country, do you? I don't want to live under a dictatorship. This conversation has a long way to go. I don't ever see God as a spectator. Grand staircase to Bridle Path, Klingle Valley Trail. Okay, we'll probably take the Grand Stairway. Look at these beautiful tree stumps that they created a barrier to the edge of the path. It looks really great. Oh boy, and that water just trickles over there to go underneath that bridge. Amen, Ellen. Look at that. That's old too. Boy, oh boy, is this great. Wow. Well, let's go see what this is before we go up the Grand Staircase, is what it's called. So this is a street. It looks like an old overlook over here. Oh, I hear rushing water over here. Well, I won't be able to see it, so let's take the staircase. Boy, they made that a really nice barrier there. My goodness. There's some seats over there. Old stone steps. These stairs are so steep that people are going around them. We're on the royal staircase. Okay, y'all be careful. You are definitely towing a risky line for me and my channel. Please be careful. for all of us who enjoy this channel, please be careful. And those aren't trigger words for me necessarily, they're trigger words for the channel. So please, please watch your step. And if you want to go any further, hit up somebody on Rumble. Oh my gosh, it is so humid in these steps. These steps are so steep, y'all. Thank you, Sandy. I'm stopping for a look around. Look how steep that was. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is, but it's steep. Phew. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I probably should have put a hat on. But it's not too dense over my head. Usually I wear hats in the forest. But I'm sticking to the path, so it's not too dense over my head. I don't know if that matters or not, but look at that. Beautiful. Bridle path. Lower Macomb Stream Trail. All right, and then the path goes this way too. Let's go, let's take bridle path. Well, but bridle path heads back, but this whole thing loops around, so let's go ahead. Are they bad this year? Oh my gosh, in Michigan even, wow. Oh, here's that structure we were seeing from below. It really is hard to believe this is DC. That's really why I wanted to come and check it out, because I think every city has like its hidden gems, you know? This is definitely one of them. The C&O Canal is another one, like the towpath over in Georgetown. And then we found the beautiful man-made garden over okay, now wait a minute, this is back the way we came. Because I went down that way. What does this say? Bridle path. Okay, so gotta go this way. And then people were cutting a path through there, but they blocked it. Tragaron Conservancy. Tragaron, Tragoron, Conservancy.org is the main website. Tragaron. I believe I spelled that right. Tragoron. Conservancy. Not conservatory, but conservancy. So we were looking up at this structure a little bit ago. There's the stream and the little waterfall over there. Down there, that is, and that's the path that we were on before. It's got tiers to it. It's definitely tiered. It's really neat. Let's go up here. Right? That's kind of how I feel, Alan. I'm so glad you agree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nasty little bloodsuckers. Blood-sucking critters, ticks are. Oh, they got another structure up there. They've been making lean-tos. Look at this nice seat. It's like we're on a terrace, and there's another terrace, and then there's another terrace, and then there's terrace below. Wonder if they didn't know about it. Who knows? Well, I think that was a great thing too, to go give Big D some hope. Okay, so that's the grand staircase. Okay, we gotta go this way. Good deal. And it's so nice and cool in here. It's humid, but it's nice and cool. Awesome, John. John Joe. Look at that. It's so dinosaurish, the way that they did the stones, isn't it? Ooh, there's the road way down there. Way, way down there. That's steep. Okay. Oh, good. We don't have to question that because they blocked that one off. We're going this way. Yeah, we try to mix it up, John Joe. Balance it out, you know. Always achieving balance, knowing that it's never completely achievable, but at least striving for it. If we all stay enmeshed in the issues going on in our country all the time, and oh my goodness, you can start to panic, feeling like that hopeless thing. So we balance it out here on this channel. That's my goal anyway. And I feel like that's what, you know, God's put on my heart to do for all of us. Have a place to come where we can still discuss the day's points, you know, important points, but also balance it out with some field trips and beauty, God's art. Because this is God's art. It is amazing. Looks like maybe a little garden up here. They've had some runoff from the rain recently. Let's go check it out. This takes you to another field. There's some pretty flowers up here. Oh, Claire, thank you. Holy Spirit's here with me too, so I am truly blessed. Wow. This is another beautiful field. I bet you there's bunny rabbits that come out here sometimes. That looks lovely. Kind of reminds me of the raceway out in California too, in Sacramento, with those wildflowers around the edges. That place was interesting. It's a person's Tragaron, 20 acres nature conservancy. Tragaron is the person's name who is the steward. There's a Georgian estate upstairs. Nice. Wow. That's awesome, Alice. Thank you. Because I read a little bit about it, but my short-term memory doesn't remember it. So I am so grateful to you for bringing that. And I may not have read that part. I think I read more about what they've been doing to conserve it. Uh-oh, which way was I going? This way. It looks like northern New York. Nice. May you all not have to witness anything tragic here on my channel. Truly. Wow, look at those big trees down there. Wow. This is tremendous. Wait till you see the different landscape over here. It's really incredible. Look at through here. See how it cleared out, and then just look at how big those tree trunks are. Those are huge trees. Wow. There's a meadow trail, Klingle Valley Trail, and bridle path is straight ahead. So we'll go look at this real quick and then come back onto the bridle path. So here, take another look at the map, y'all. Whoop. I think we're here. I'm not sure. Klingle Valley Trail. Conservancy. I'm not sure where we are. Look at this, how they cleared it all out. And has roadways here and there. These trees are enormous, y'all, just enormous. Wow. And this is a lighted road here. Ooh, that sun is blazing. There's seats around this. I can hear somebody building something that way. And then this looks fairly new. They've added some new drainage rocks. And, wow. I've seen a couple other people. But I'm behind a neighborhood. This all backs up to a neighborhood. And I have my Kung Pao chicken skills, otherwise known as run. Look at that, that tree fell and split. Do y'all see that? Like, that is really, really cool. Let's see that. That is like the biggest splinter. The tree fell and just splintered. Is that incredible? That thing just wants to stay there. I can't move it. There we go. Wow. Huh. Sunlight lines going through the phone. That's interesting. Huh? How beautiful. They've definitely rock lined this and terraced it out. It is beautiful. Creating little pools. This is all man-made right here. Okay, it kind of smells, so let's go that way. Look at the size of these trunks, my goodness. These are huge, huge, huge trees. They're really, really, whoops. Stepped on that stick. Look at the chipmunk. That beautiful chipmunk. That is the most gorgeous chipmunk, like ever. gorgeous. There he goes. Aww. I'm so glad y'all are enjoying this. Oh my goodness. The great thing is that it'll be there as one of the videos. So mark the name. It's 1776 Restoration Movement and Wandering Wednesday. Probably take 2. Maybe 3. Okay, probably 4. I don't know. How many times did it go out? Maybe twice. Okay, let's go over here. We're going to continue on the bridle path. Where's it taking us? The bridle path is number 1. Okay, so we're going to go by the lily pond. Yes, and then it's going to turn into 6. And then we can either go back the same way we went along the trail or take 2. We'll probably take 2. Even though I love being on the water. So 1 turns into 6 and backtracks back to 1, where we can stay on 1 or pick up 2. All right, but let's go see this lily pond on the bridle trail. Hey, Shanna, we're at the Tregeron Conservancy in Northwest Washington, D.C., and it is just a tremendous place. Just tremendous, and we're following the bridle trail to a pond right now, which I'm going to assume is this way. The trail kind of did a Y there. So I'm not, look at this. Look how lush this is. Oh boy. And it has all these little stone. Look at this. Someone said he was picking up his truck today. I don't know. Wow. And it's got these stone bridges and all these streams. This is really amazing. Standing on the bridge now. How beautiful. Somebody's building something over there. Claire. That's funny. Could be P4 R1. There's another stone bridge, and there are stones on the side of this creek, so it's either been, look at how the light dances off the leaves from the, can you see that? Ugh. Okay, that guy was permanently deleted. Look at this, wow. Oh boy. Just little bridge after little bridge after little bridge. It is amazing. Look at this. We're going to go under the road. Oh, and there's a butterfly. Look at the butterfly. Were y'all able to see the butterfly? He's still, there he goes. How awesome. Okay, somebody's nearby smoking skunk. So, bridle path. Their home's up there. They're building on. It's a big home. See a corner of it. Ugh. Look at that. That drainage is clay. Do they still use clay? Oh boy. Look through there, y'all. There's some kids playing up there. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Boy, does that look great. So that's what we just walked through. Oh my gosh, yes. This place is awesome. Hello. This place is beautiful.
Huh?
This is beautiful here. It really is.
Oh, you're filming yourself?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just for me. What is it? Oh, I see. I do. Oh, they follow you? Oh my goodness. Do you feed them? That's why. What do you feed them?
Sometimes bread, but they like more peanuts.
Peanuts? Oh, nice. Oh.
They won't come down if you're here.
Oh, they won't? Oh, well, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I don't want to interrupt.
No.
Bl-
Now you know.
God
I
bless
get
you.
like 6 over there before.
Oh, nice.
You know, I start over there.
Oh, that's so great. There's a chipmunk down the way that might like one too. Yes. So this says, so we just did the bridle path. I guess that was the pond where all the big leaved plants were. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in here at night alone, that's for sure. Claire. I guess, oh, I know, right? Well, we all work together, right? So, Triggeron Conservancy says that way. Oh, let's see. Maybe this is the house that, that Alice found. Well, this is one of the entrances. He comes in and he feeds the crows and they follow him around. Yoga, you can come do yoga here. There's that house we saw through the woods. It's a nice neighborhood. I am sweating like y'all would not believe. It is so humid. Oh, I should drink more water. Clay pipes, oh right, ew. Maybe that is old sewer. Claire. So I think we're at the Klingel Road entrance right here, maybe. So we haven't seen the lily pond yet. because it looks fairly big. So I really want to see this lily pond. Oh, I think we're there. We're there. Your grandparents' old farmhouse. Nice. Look at this, you guys. We're at the lily pond. Pond Valley. Oh, and they've got the water moving. Thank goodness, or we would have been eaten alive. How beautiful. They've got stone pathways. It is, Mindy Jo. Claire, that is okay. Just give me credit if you post it anywhere. That'd be awesome. You know, send them this way. That'd be great. How gorgeous is this? Oh my goodness. The lily pond area is a protected habitat. Please observe the Conservancy rules. Do not catch or touch frogs or other wildlife. Do not throw anything in the pond. You can hear the frogs. I won't get lost. Thank you, 1776. Oh boy. Look what we found. Oh, Washington's historic woodland garden. Now there are red things in here. Oh, they're fish. They have fish in here. I think some of them might be dead though. But not all of them. Oh no, they just kind of hang out. Okay. We have fish. Goldfish. How great. Oh, they're eating the algae. That's what they're doing. We love this place. Oh my gosh. This is super. Look at this, y'all. Absolutely, Claire. Oh my gosh. And then tell him to come and watch the video so he can hit like. He might enjoy seeing it. That'd be awesome. Watch out for that snapping turtle. Boy, you have to watch out for those in Florida. That's for sure. How awesome. It's dedicated to renewing the landscape. Tregaron. It's a Tregaron Conservancy. Tregaron. Tregaron. Dedicated to renewing the landscape, enhancing its plant and wildlife habitat since 2006 with enthusiastic volunteers and community support. The Conservancy has been hard at work restoring trails, stairways, bridges, and the lily pond to their original glory, planting wild gardens and trees, removing invasive, and restoring the natural flow of streams. Oh, how wonderful. What sign, Alan? I didn't see it. Like, for real. Oh, boy. No, it's open to the public. They just ask you to follow their rules, which are totally reasonable in keeping its beauty. Oh, is that cool, Claire? Oh my gosh. What was trying to lay eggs? Does that smell good? Wow. Do you see the stone? Oh. And it goes, look at these stones. And it takes you on a Y. Little seating area. Oh, it smells heavenly. Oh my goodness. Oh, turtle eggs. Oh no. I guess not. Oh. That's a natural thing for a dog, I would imagine, right? Look at this. There go the crows. Wow. I'm trying to stay on the stone path because they've had some erosion of the grass and everything. Look at this. More of the stream through the rhododendron and the other big old trees. Wow. Snapping turtles, yeah. Now I think the snapping turtles, isn't that what they make turtle soup out of? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Wow. I didn't used to sweat like this, I don't think. Oh my goodness. It is humid in here, but it's beautiful. Oh, look, they're getting some more of the flowers going. Let's build together the Shipman Terrace. Oh, that's lovely. To celebrate our 15th anniversary, help us create a new gathering place for all to enjoy, inspired by Trig-Aaron landscape architect Alan Shipman's nationally landmarked 1915 designs. The Shipman Terrace will reestablish one of her outdoor rooms based on historic plans and photos. How neat is that? Wow. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. And that's what it was before. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Oh, the Great Pyrenees are amazing. Oh boy. A big wall over there. Imagine that's a school up there, which unfortunately is private. Isn't this just amazing? The Great Pyrenees, they're the ones that saved the penguins on that island, right? And it goes right through the grass there. Oh, here's another little terrace up here. This one looks older. Beautiful. Wow. That's curious. Oh, the stairs again. My goodness. Could you imagine, like, having owned this and, like, entertain on this whenever you wanted to? How crazy. And there's the pond down there. Right, Claire. Oh, those are neat. Mindy, I've been battling groundhogs and moles for weeks now. Oh, no. Oh, Mindy Joe. And then here's another huge landscape. How gorgeous. There's the old place. Which I guess is now the... Wow. I wonder if that's the original building. It has a lot of fireplaces. They certainly could, but they would all have to drive over here, I think. This was a bit of a ways. Wow. Part of this area is private, so I guess I'm just going to stick to the trails today. And then that's back down to the... Let's go back down here. I'm assuming that must be the old house. is lovely. Well, you can hear a big bullfrog. Did y'all hear that? I was like, what am I listening to? It's the bubbling on the pond. Uh-huh. Oh, this is a pretty angle here, isn't it? I think that is part of the school. Oh. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not filming the kids, but I want to go back the right way too, which I think is this way. So okay. I'm gonna go behind you, and I'm careful not to film the kids. So
Thank you.
awesome. Oh, y'all enjoy. Isn't that neat? Oh, you have your own special waterfall there. That's nice. Did you hear that big bullfrog?
Yeah.
Oh, he was a loud one, wasn't he? You all enjoy. This place is very special, isn't it?
It's really cool.
Oh my gosh, what a find. God bless y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my gosh, they were precious. I should have marked, I know, I should have left a breadcrumb trail. Bridle path to meadows in northeast woodland. Okay, we gotta go this way. Look through there, you guys. You see the big, huge tree in the middle and everything? That's quite a picture. Let's see. How about that? That's quite a picture right there. I like that picture. Come back later and grab that. I always say that and then I always forget to come back and grab them. But they're still there. I know, the fieldstones, they're amazing. I'm so grateful y'all are here enjoying this with me. So we're going back underneath the tunnel. We're kind of backtracking now, but the cool thing about backtracking is it never looks the same going back as it did the other way. Look at these stalactites that are forming. That's really curious, isn't it? It's forming stalactites in here too. Meadow Trail Bridle Path. Oh, let me see. The Meadow Trail, I don't think we've done yet, so we'll do this. We did the bridle path. So even though it takes us away from the stream, which I don't love, we haven't seen it yet, so let's go. And then like, you look down through there and you see the little stone bridge. How lovely. So there are a lot of people in here milling around now. I can hear them. The forest of the fairies. That's kind of what I seek out. That type of a forest. The fern gullies and the secret gardens like this. Waterfalls. Oh boy, it's blackberries already. Yeah, I guess it was 2 weeks ago. It was raspberries. I think one of the wisest things I purchased and usually have in my backpack is a head covering, no-see-um head covering. Hey, something's scurried under there. They have a cage. They're trying to catch something. Look at that old tree. Look at that. Wow. They're... Oh, it's a black squirrel. I was trying to see what it was. So we're on Meadow Trail. We already hopped up here. Garden composting system. Nice. See where they build up the things, because you've got runoff there from the road, and they build it up because it's eroding. So smart, because that is one big old tree that we would all hate to have come down because of erosion, because of our road. How lovely. That is an old tree. So here's that meadow again. Should I take this path through it? I don't know if that's what they really intended. I don't know. A live oak. Wow. Oh, mosquitoes. God's kitchen. His pantry, right? Where you go get the blackberries. That's awesome. Then who was it that said the mushrooms were the chicken of the forest? I love that. Saw a lot of mushrooms in my neighborhood today. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button. And remember, we're on a $5. That was a big dog footprint right there. See that? If everybody who is willing and can donate $5 each, it will add up and I can keep this channel going. I'm about 4.5 months into this and cannot carry it myself anymore. And to those of you who have started with the first donation, I'm so grateful. God bless you all. Here, oh, here's part of the school. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Yeah, that's the school. Let's go back this way. Go. What are more morals? I know what morals are, but what are M-O-R-R-O or A-L-L? What is that? Something was digging there. Hiking pretty slow today because it's very humid. Oh, mushrooms. That's a type of mushroom. Beautiful wildflowers over there in the corner. This gorgeous day. Dragonfly up there. Delicious. Oh, nice. James, what do you think of this place? Pretty nice, huh? This is Tregaron Conservancy in Northwest DC, Washington, DC. right, we're going back in the thick of it. It's dark. It's darker than what it seems like on the camera, actually. Pretty cool. Look at the root system on this guy. It's like a chicken foot. Chicken claw. Oh boy. Do we love this place. My goodness. You should see the place across the street there. That place is huge. Some kind of a building. It's gotta be condominiums or something. Sherwood Forest. Rocky Pac-Man, that's awesome. Hey there, little Red Riding Hood. Oh. Right? Well, depends on the last time you were here too, because it doesn't sound like they started to preserve it until 2006. So it may not have been open to the public. I don't know. People riding their bicycles along the road down there? Huh? It's almost like a state park or something, but it's not. Let's see. Grand staircase to Lower Macomb Stream Trail. I think that's the way we have to go. Oh, back down the really steep staircase while my glasses are fogged up. They're steamed up from the humidity. Y'all remind me to bring my walking stick every time. I'm so grateful I have this thing. Best thing ever. I don't know if you can tell how steep that is. Oh, right, Claire. Rocky. Howdy, howdy, Rocky Pac-Man. Gee whiz. That old wall there. Fantastic. It's just fantastic. Did we go that way? Really want to. We already went this way. I'm going that way. Or was this the wall? Remember we were looking up. Oh, we did go over here. That's funny. I never know where I've been. There's that awesome playhouse over there through the woods. Looks like they had a treehouse builders come in or something. It's really super. The rope is all it's a rope fence. That is terrific. Boy, they did a nice job. They have a nice garden over there too. That was an owl. Did y'all hear that? That was cool. Oh, was it 18 or 80 acres? We'll have to check the pamphlet or the site again. But I think I walked all of them. Oh, let's see this one. See, these are great big houses with beautiful terraces of their own. Wow, they have a beautiful garden too. I guarantee you they have to fight moldo in their basements. Because it is damp. That's one of the cons about living on streams and rivers. Sorry, Claire. Okay. That said stop. This is not a trail. I wonder what that spigot's there for. What this is for. I mean, it's drainage. But why the spigot? Here are the beautiful stairs again. And they're really steep. Oh, wow. That is amazing, Claire. Way to go. Canning is awesome. You're very smart to do it. All right. We made it. That was amazing. Oh boy. More water. Phew. Washington International School is up there. Washington International School. Getting my steps in. Oh look, that's like Nantucket style with the shales. Cute. That is really cute. And they made sure that their garden led to this garden. Nice. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Get that cardio up. Thanks, Damon. Freedom. Gotta be in good shape. And it just starts with one step in front of the other. We're getting there. All right, founded in 1966. I am soaked. Wow, that was amazing. Oh boy, I enjoy that. How long were we in there? That was a good while. Oh boy, fantastic. They would have, I know. I offered to bring them to one of my favorite waterfall spots where they could have waded around in the water and stuff too. And they sounded interested, but you know, when you come to support the movement, there's definitely an obligation to be there. You know, it's hard to break away, even though I think it's necessary to break away sometimes. Y'all know where I am with that. It's good balance. Oh, nice, Damon. 2 hours and 8 minutes. Oh boy. Thanks, Claire. That's awesome. Wow. Everything is soaked. The zoo's gonna have to wait. If you saw me in the reflection, you can see I might as well have skipped the shower this morning. Wow. I just got mosquito in my vehicle. Oh. Oh my goodness, you are so welcome. So now we'll go check on the 1776. Holy moly. That's one thing about long hair, it sticks to your skin. Ew, see it? I'm like sweaty, sticky with my long hair sticking to me. That's so gross. Yeah, did you hear that air conditioning kick on? Yes. Whew. And then there was light. Let there be light. You enjoy that more than the zoo? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because it's like, it's very adventurous. That was very adventurous. That appeals to our adventurous souls. All right, everybody hang on. I'm going to take you off the gimbal. Hey, what a blessing that there wasn't any buffering either that I knew about. That was a good video. I lowered the pixels though. How's the picture, you guys? Is it okay? Yes, that was peaceful. How's the picture though? Because I did lower the pixels. I thought that might save it from overheating too. It's down on 480. I think it's on 480, I think. What does this say? 627 kbps. What is that? I don't even know. Now it's at 727. 827. What does that mean? kbps. They act like you know what these things mean. Oh, let's plug it in. Plug it in. It looked great. Oh, good, Claire. Just a couple of quick buffers. Awesome. I really appreciate that feedback. Thank you. Okay, I haven't said it in a minute, so bear with me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and thank you for hitting the bell to get notified when we go live, when I go live. And remember, this is my channel now. This is Glory Bee and only. Matthew the Buzzer has moved on to other channels where he can discuss freely his findings without fear of getting kicked out or closing us down. So I'm grateful, and I just pray for the very best for him and UCLA and all of their endeavors. And we're still friends. It just I need to have my place to grow, and he needs to have his place to be able to grow. So that worked out, and so look good on my 50-inch TV. Oh, fantastic, Rick. Boy, that's really amazing then. I love that. It doesn't look that great on my TV, which is only a 32 or something, 38 maybe, 38 I think. I just changed my setting to higher quality, and it does make a difference. What do you used to say? Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. It does make a difference if I set it to a higher quality. I just need to find out more about that, I guess. But it looked good on a 50-inch TV. That's outstanding. I think the picture is pretty good on this phone. I'm trying to get the cord out of my pocket. There we go. Triggeron Conservancy. Now, we were trying to see how many acres it was. It's open from dawn to dusk, free of charge. And it hosts community programs year-round. You can schedule an event there if you want. And it was designed a century ago by pioneering landscape architect Alan Biddle Shipman. Along with architect Charles Adams Platt, Triggeron is a national and local landmark and is among the very few remaining wild gardens of its era. Oh my gosh. I was like, it's so hot. I hit my seat warmer by accident. There goes Aunt Bee. 13 acres of woodland trails, wild gardens, open meadows, and serene pond valley. Once a private estate, Triggeron is now a green oasis in the city for all to enjoy. Oh, that's nice. So that was 13 acres, y'all, that we just wound through. Pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Let's try it this way. There we go. So TriggeronConservancy.org is the website. Does that work well enough? Okay, awesome. Rocky Pac-Man. Yeah, that was like the Nantucket style, that one house, wasn't it? What do they call that? The shakes? Or the shake siding? Oh. I gotta plug the phone in. shale. Shake. I think it's shake. All right. So any who can contribute, we are on a $5 drive. Even if you can just contribute $5, it all adds up. And you can go to Zelle, which is glorybees2022 at gmail.com. And also, and that's 100% goes towards to the channel. And then the other one is buy me a coffee / Glory Bee. And always 2 E's in Glory Bee. Hi, be kind. You'd never, I know, it's a different name, isn't it? But what a place. That was such a jewel. Be kind, did you get to see some of the Trigoron Conservancy? Because it was amazing. Oh, I've got to put the address in. That was amazing. All right, y'all hang on. I'm going to put maps on. Oh, good. I didn't lose you. Awesome. This channel is 100% subscriber funded. And I can't do it without y'all. I carried this for over 4 months and I cannot continue to carry it without support. Thank you to all who contribute. I'm so grateful. Oh, Claire, that's so nice. Thank you. Only if you can without harming yourself. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Please keep coming back. Every little bit helps, and whenever someone is able to, absolutely, because boy do I understand. One of my friends from the convoy and I were talking last night. It's just like, you know, was I a fool? Was I a fool to join the People's Convoy and go around the United States? And you know, is it foolish to keep coming back and everything? And I mean, it's like I had to do it. I absolutely had to do it. And
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
I felt absolutely compelled to. I don't regret having done it. I just but you know, you have to ask yourself, you know, was it so foolish? Because now I'm, you know, look what I've done to myself financially. And but God will provide. The recovery center will open up during recovery month in September. That's when it's set to open up again, and or open up the new recovery center where I'm supposed to be working. The crisis intervention housing has sent, that's being sold because they had to open up a new men's sober house. So the crisis intervention housing where I was working out of as an independent contractor, I'm a recovery coach, that is gone. And it's just interesting how all that's kind of worked out. And it just,
take the next right onto Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
It opened up this space for me to do this. I just never would have thought that I would have been in it so long and gone so far. I just never would have known. Isn't that wild? It really is. It's been quite a journey. Quite a journey. I have no regrets. And then I'm hoping that this just has opened up a whole new avenue for me, because I really, oh gosh, it says no turn on red. No more tickets. Oh no, those things found us again. Just ignore them. It was March 2nd, Claire, when I headed out to go meet up with the People's Convoy. I was headed for Indiana for the rally in Indiana when they were first coming from Milando, California. But I got so tired I had to pull over and sleep at a Sheetz.
Continue on Connecticut Avenue Northwest for 1.5 miles.
Look at this lovely bridge. And and then go to Ohio and wait for them to catch up to me in Ohio, where I camped out with them and continued with them back to Hagerstown. Mosquito, blood-sucking vermin. I don't like mosquitoes. And been around ever since. Oh, is that nice, Claire? Oh my gosh, I pray overseas is doing well. There's a zoo on the left. Smithsonian National Zoo. Boy, I look forward to doing that one day. It'd probably be a nice time of day to do it. I just don't know that I could. We're gonna have to save that for another day. Yeah, I did. And then I didn't go north to Oregon though. I went with Lisa the mayor, Matthew, Cowgirl, and I. Lisa was returning the administrative bus, the first one, to Texas. So I went with them. So that was all out of my own pocket. You know, while I was traveling with the convoy, you know, it was the convoy gas. And then it was my own dollar back all the way across back the entire United States. And well, gas prices were coming the highest ever. Or became the highest ever. That was something I hadn't counted on. Nobody did. And oh, that's cool. I was streaming. We were in the very beginnings. I was taking a lot of video because I was learning and it was not easy for me to learn. Uncle Deuce helped me a lot. That was why I made the channel with Matthew. Because he was techier than me, but then he wound up, oh shoot, I'm not getting caught in that. He wound up going different directions, so I wound up, you know, growing the channel a whole lot by myself. I loved it when he was streaming from the border, and I just loved it that we had very different content that we were bringing to it, but then it just didn't work out. So I still have videos from the beginning of my joining that I would like to take the time to upload to the YouTube channel, so y'all can see the People's Convoy portion of it that wasn't on YouTube, because I'm a slower learning curve with newer things, you know. Hot and juicy crawfish. I had crawfish on my wedding night when I got married in New Orleans. Crawfish are good. Oh, that's really cool, Claire. Yeah, Uncle Deuce has been amazing. Matthew is the bearded fellow that you can see when you go to my YouTube page, and you'll see you can see some of his streams. It's definitely worth watching his streams from the border, for sure. Now, he crowned himself, I'm okay saying this because he said it, he crowned himself the king of rabbit holes. And that is Matthew, for sure. He is the king of rabbit holes. And he goes way deep into them. And I was getting pretty nervous with the lack of filter sometimes, that he was going to get us kicked off. Because I just learned this YouTube, and you know, I'm still learning some of it, and but I've gotten the main gist of it down. And what a shame if I would have to go learn something else new from scratch again. So your kids had to show you how, right? They regret it now. Oh, that's funny. You're a great supporter, though. I know I appreciate you. I'm sure others do as well. Ottawa too. It gets the information out. Boy, is this a cute little area. Oh no, I got the hiccups or something. The Italian Kitchen Pizza. Oh no. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got the hiccups. Oh no. This one street has almost every single kind of cuisine there is in the entire world on it. It has Indian, tandoori, kebabs, etc. Japanese and Asian. It had Italian, American, Mexican. That street has almost every single nationality represented on it for restaurants. That's pretty great. Oh. So Matthew is a certified personal trainer too. So he seemed like a pretty chill guy when I first met him, and Lisa and oh my gosh, Tommy, Trucker Tommy, Mama Kim. They had a whole little compound area back in the back of the Hagerstown Speedway, and oh, just so great. And they adopted me into the Texas tribe, as I called it. Now this is a big tall bridge. This is probably part of the Potomac down there somewhere, but I'm not sure which bridge that is. It's got the lions up here at the front of it. See the lions? That's very European. It's a lovely neighborhood right here too. Look at the top of these buildings here and stuff. It's very European here. Oh, stop. I'm sightseeing. I have people beeping at me. This light is out. Straight ahead is the Washington Monument. All set to go to Hagerstown back in March. The weekend it snowed there. We had a blizzard here. Oh boy, Claire, right? Ottawa's right in your backyard, yeah. Oh, being so close and not able to go. I bet that was hard. I bet that was really hard. This woman is very impatient behind me. I'm not sure what she wants me to do. God bless her. We pray for her. Maybe she's late picking up her kid or something. Eight miles to the bridge and still can't cross. Wow. That's wild.
In 1,000 feet, slight right to stay on Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
Oh boy, we gotta get over. I think we're in Little Italy here.
Slight right to stay on Connecticut Avenue Northwest.
Who's beeping?
In 800 feet, at DuPont Circle Northwest, take the second exit onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
Oh, we're at DuPont Circle. I got to go to a party in one of the condominiums right off of DuPont Circle in the old buildings, and oh my gosh, was that nice. My cousin, when she got married, her best friend's parents threw one of the many cocktail parties for them. Their wedding was quite a celebration. It went on and on and on. There's an old record store over here, somewhere to the left of me. And they've got a 12-step meeting up above it, which is really kooky. That's pretty neat. Where'd everybody go? Uncle Deuce should be off work soon. Seems like it's just you and I, Claire. Where'd everybody else go? That was one great walk, though. I really enjoyed it. So Claire, I am curious actually, do you get many commercials that cut into my channel, or do you get none at all? Because I just got, a couple days ago, I can monetize my channel now and be a YouTube partner, but I just wonder, like, is that gonna all of a sudden bring in all kinds of commercials and interruptions and stuff? I guess that is the next step, though, to keeping the channel going. But you know, it doesn't bring much in. But I am curious if that's annoying on some of the other channels.
Exit the traffic circle onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
I just did.
In a quarter mile, at Scott Circle Northwest, take the third exit and stay on Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
Hey, Rocky Pac-Man. Gorilla Radio. Is this Canadian? No. We're in Washington, D.C.
Continue on DuPont Circle Northwest for 400 feet. Exit the traffic circle onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
We're on DuPont Circle. Thanks, Rocky Pac-Man. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Yeah, he should be on any time now, right, Claire? 35 watching. All right. So if you missed it, go back and see. I can't tell what this is doing. Can't see. The sun's glaring. And boy, oh boy, we don't want any more tickets. No more tickets. I gotta go this way. That means just gonna walk right across.
In a quarter mile, at Scott Circle Northwest, take the third exit and stay on Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
I think I'm on Massachusetts Northwest. Let's see. Yes, I am. Yay, we went the right way. Yeah, not sure what you're missing there, gorilla. This is Washington, D.C. We just got off of DuPont Circle. We are headed towards the 1776 Restoration Movement location on the mall. I need a little snack. Y'all ever tried chickpea snacks? It's really weird. They taste great and they crunch really well, but it's really dry. Chickpea snacks. And they last forever. I think I've had these since going across the country.
Exit the traffic circle onto Massachusetts Avenue Northwest.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh, they hate me here. Oh no.
Continue on Massachusetts Avenue Northwest for 3/4 of a mile.
They hate me here in DC. Oh no. What a mess. Traffic is so weird here. I'm trying to eat my chickpeas. Garbanzo beans. Hey Sean. You like garbanzo beans? Did it look like Toronto? Or we're going under a bridge. That was wrong way, Wanda. She wasn't telling me to go right until it was too late almost. Boom. Red light. Oh no, I'm parked right next to these people that hate me. They hate me. I don't blame them. That was crazy. The woods look Canadian. Oh, nice. Look at the spire on that church. That's pretty. With the copper patina. Or the patina on the copper. These are so good to crunch on, but they're really hard to swallow. Dry. Oh boy, what a pretty church. Oh, it is Episcopal. It has red doors. Red doors, I was going to say, used to mean Episcopal, and it is Episcopal. It has a bell tower, too. Praying everybody had a great day today. And if you need a little adventure, watch this video or this live stream, rewind it, and go on an adventure to Tregarin Conservancy. Conservancy. These would be good in a salad, though. I should put these in a salad. It's crunchy. Boy, dishes can really get ignored at my place since I'm usually running out. But yesterday, taking that day I got my laundry done, my dishes. I even made a little tomato sauce, marinara sauce with some ravioli for dinner. And yeah, that was good. I was ignoring some things. I always running out. I haven't spent the night in the car in over a week, though. It's been a while since I did that, which I'd have to say is probably good because it is miserable when it's hot. Don't go now. Don't do it. I'm in the walkway. Hey Joshua, right now I'm headed to the 1776. From the Tregarin Conservancy. $30 cups a day with the kids. Yeah, get them back in school. We should be there soon. It's just rush hour. To go right on 9th Street. I should try to get over. Although I don't think anyone's going to let me. Oh, good. We'll get in front of them.
In 600 feet, turn right onto 9th Street Northwest.
I hope this is 2 lanes going right, because these are a lot of people wanting to go right. I did know he was. How's that going? I bet he's tired. Was he allowed to sleep during it? The things they set up for themselves. What are they trying to do? Buy Bryant's truck? I wish Michelle and can I please come over? No, they are not going to let me. I wonder if they would let me. You'd rather watch paint dry? The 22. Oh no. Yeah, if you're gonna do a 24-hour stream, you better be going somewhere for part of it. We need a little adventure or something in there. His 10th hour, and it's already like watching paint dry.
Take the next
no.
right onto 9th Street Northwest, then turn left onto K Street Northwest.
Poor Joe. No one's gonna let me over. Going in front of this girl. Oh boy, that's what you get for looking at your phone. We did it. We did it. Oh, I gotta get over there.
Turn left onto K Street Northwest.
She's watching me now. That was good. Woo, we did it. See, they got tents right in the grass over there. Southern Table and Bar, the Yardbird. It's holding the lawn at the place you're going right now. Okay, it doesn't sound like it's too exciting over there. But I hadn't been in a couple days.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto 6th Street Northwest.
I want to go offer some support. Always got to go say hi to Tom and Steve, get hugs. Yeah, it's 5:29. That's to be expected. I was 22 minutes away without the traffic earlier. It's 7th Street, one more street. I did. I always have a lawn chair in here. Thank you so much. Yeah, I gotta go right.
Take the
on
next
6th
right onto
Street.
6th Street Northwest.
I was right there at David's tent. I haven't been in yet. Are they there? Well, everybody has their own style, Granny. Joe is awesome. He's flown all the way from California to come and support this and see Santa out of jail and everything. That is awesome. Quincy and Oreo, they do a good job. My style's different. That's all. I could
Continue on 6th Street Northwest for half a mile.
I could have used some balance on our trip out west. It was a lot of truck stops, gas stations, hurry up and convoy, and didn't see, a whole lot in all that time to balance it out. I did La Jolla the one day, and the Big Bear, we're handing out pamphlets, the Big Bear Lake with Yvonne and Kevin and the kids, and Cherry, and it wasn't a lot of balance. Yes, I heard he's getting released today or tomorrow. So if he's been released today, I've not heard anything yet. Yes, I heard about David's Tent. They're amazing. They've been doing that for what, 6 or 7 years now? Absolutely amazing. I'm going to try turning the air off for a little bit. No, Granny, it was not a vacation at all. It was exhausting too, though. So, when you got time, you got showers and you did your laundry. And never, ever, ever thought of it as being a vacation or thought it would be. I was out for a purpose.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest.
And I'm still out for a purpose. And I do believe that 10 streamers sitting around under the shade handing out flyers and pamphlets, if some of them feel like they want to,
turn left onto Pennsylvania Avenue
is more
Northwest.
than enough to cover base camp. I live nearby, and there's a whole lot of content in this United States to bring to viewers who want to see it. So each channel is not going to be the same. Yeah, it was pretty incredible though, Granny. I wouldn't give it up for anything. I would not. It cost me everything I have, and then some. It's going to take me years to pay it off. I'm in dire straits right now, but I felt compelled to go. I felt it was my duty to go. I'm not sure where all this is going, but I'm grateful that there's a piece of it that's still continuing on, and that's meaning the 1776 restoration movement. It's going to take a long time to turn our country around. That was his goal. That was his goal. That was not the People's Convoy goal. Some people get upset and they think that they didn't do what they said they were going to do, but it was a convoy.
In 800 feet,
Convoys
turn right
don't
onto
sit
4th Street
still.
Northwest.
And so if they ever said that they were going in D.C. to sit, I never heard it. I never heard it. God bless you, Joshua.
Turn right onto 4th Street Northwest, then you will arrive at your destination.
Well, in my opinion, I think something big is happening every day, Granny. It's awfully hard to stay up on it. You cannot get ahead of all this. All of these politicians and everything, you cannot get ahead of them. And I've had to learn, maybe this is why, you know, I balance it out with the field trips and things too. For me, personally, that's what I need. I burned out years ago in my field, and you know, it took me a year and a half to work through it, but I did get through it. I got to the other side of it, but it was not an easy journey at all. And burnout is you know, PTSD symptoms. You know, it was a time when so many people that were dropping from the fentanyl and the carfentanil that was on the scene. And I'm a recovery coach, so people that I had known for years, people that I love, people that
You've arrived.
You know, and it's just dropping left and right, and it was just devastating. And I've been, you know, working at the edge of the trench for so long that it just finally took its toll. And I burned, absolutely burned. No parking, police only. All right, we are here. Let's see if I can back up there. If people are coming back, I want to leave spaces open for the ones that are staying overnight. So, so I learned that you got to keep some back for yourself, and you can, you know, put your heart into it, but you got to balance it out. This channel is what I learned in such a difficult way, because I can't afford to burn out again. But I'm just as frustrated as everyone else is. I'm amazed that people don't have their eyes open, that they can't see what's happening. It's just astounding to me. And I'm just praying. I'm praying that this can get turned around before it's too late, you know? Thank you, Granny. God bless you too. Yeah, there's been lots of change, lots and lots of change. Oh, but I'm like you all. I don't want to live in a communist country. I don't want to live in a dictatorship. I don't want to live under tyranny. Ugh. I don't like it. I'm sorry about the focus. Hang tight for just a minute. Let me turn the air on. I'll take the maps off. There we go. Yes, fentanyl is evil. It's an attack on our country as well. So, you know, for me to roll into this and into the, you know, the movement, the People's Convoy initially, that I was 100% immersed in. Obviously, I wouldn't have gone across the country and everything, but it's the same people pulling the strings, same people. So I've been battling pharmaceutical companies for a long time, battling the system, coming down to Capitol Hill, getting congressmen and women to get on board, sign the CARE Act into law years ago, and we still benefit from that. Well, not many years ago. Boy, that took a lot of work. Doesn't happen overnight. So, sorry, I'm covering up my stuff in the car again. Oh, goodness. Looks like there's a whole group over there. I wonder where anybody's going to the restroom anymore. That they took away the one porta potty. It's after 5, so you can't go in the museum or Uncle Deuce, you must have been working hard, and I bet it was so hot. God bless you. You can go back later and visit with Tregaron Conservancy. We went on a little adventure field trip. And now we're just arriving to the 1776. That's right. That's right, Rocky Pac-Man. Yeah. Now it's just flooding in, absolutely flooding in, making the problem even worse than it already was. I went to a recovery movie the other night that was just terrific. One of the women that I work closely with, Angel Trainer, she had a viewing of it with the ROSC committee that I've participated with off and on for years now. 107, that's crazy. Hold on, I'm going to tell you all the sound of the it'll be very soothing for you to watch that when you relax, when you get settled in, if you feel like it. It was very, very mystical. That's a good word. Hold on a second, let me see if I can grab that name of the movie for you. I've forgotten it. Called Tipping the Pain Scale, and it was just really, really good. Same person who did the Anonymous People, and it was called, here, let me put it in here. And if you haven't seen Anonymous People, that's another great film as well, with a lot of our stars and athletes. This also had a famous athlete in it as well. Yeah, get your burger, Uncle Deuce. Goodness gracious. So I just put the name in there. Tipping the Pain Scale. That's the name of the film. Very, very nicely done. Very good. For any who want to understand even more about the disease of addiction and hear some personal stories with it. It's always good. Alrighty, into the gimbal, y'all. Getting the gimbal. That's like getting the back seat. Now it's getting the gimbal. Yeah, it was good. It was good to see everybody. I hadn't spent any time with them since I joined the TPC, so it was good to see them in person, spend some time with a lot of women and men that I've worked with. We love this gimbal. Yeah, so I'm balancing a lot of things right now. And Uncle Deuce, I've been on a $5 kick today. We're on a $5, donate $5, and it's going to go on for the rest of the week. And I'm not sure that I've gotten any yet, but I'm going to keep pushing it because I've got to keep pushing it to be able to keep this thing going. So grateful to everybody who has contributed and those who want to, and God bless the ones that want to and can't. Please stick around. You are so loved and it's so understood. But I appreciate all the help too. We're all keeping this thing going. Okay. Oh my goodness, I take the longest time to get out. I'm trying to juggle my backpack and my gimbal, and it's hysterical. I still have my hiking boots on. I look funny. It's all right. Sorry about the view. Let's go see some friends. Oops. I see Tom. There it goes. Oh no, did we get attacked? Did we get invaded by the space invaders? Hey, hey. Staying cool?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Oh, good.
It's like paradise compared to the blacktop.
Yeah. Yes. Very good point. God bless you. Yeah.
Fresh air.
Yeah. Being on the grass and
Oh,
everything.
man, it's so well kept. and
Yes.
everything. It's like
Oh.
it's how all public parks should be.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I just brought my subs over to and myself over to Tregaron Conservancy.
What is that?
Tregaron Conservancy, and it's in Northwest DC, and it is a preserved garden
Oh, cool.
that was established in 1966.
Dang.
And it is like walking, and it's stone stairs, and it's lush, and the rhododendron, and there's a frog pond, and
That's
oh.
awesome. That's
But man, I got steamed. I'm like, I don't even know
Yeah.
why I bothered to take a shower this morning.
No.
I'm still like, you know.
know.
But it was so lush and amazing. And it's tucked in Northwest DC, and it's just like, you know, so many, and there's a stream that goes through with little waterfalls, and
That's awesome. That's
really,
awesome.
really amazing. Just one of those mystical places.
Yep.
So we,
Yep.
you know, with my channel, we try to balance it out.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
you know,
There's a lot to see around.
yeah, and I was telling people years ago I burned out in my field. I'm a recovery coach, and it took me a year and a half to work through it, and I wound up right back in the front lines again.
Yeah.
And you know, crisis intervention housing and everything else, working with the police, and you know, doing the organization stuff down here, you know, getting bills passed into law, and it's just like, you know, it rolled right into this because it's the same people behind the scenes. It's pharmaceutical companies, big money,
heck
and
yeah.
all that, you know.
Oh, heck yeah.
And but it's like, if we don't have balance, I'll burn out again. I can't do it. So
Oh, man.
yeah, so my channel offers the balance because I got to have it.
A lot of stuff to cover.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, but I enjoyed. I watched some of Quincy this morning and Joe, and they were out in front of the Capitol, and I enjoyed, you know, that too. And it's just, yeah. So
So who's Quincy? Is that,
he's the black conservative preacher.
Okay, I know.
Yep.
and then Joe.
And
which
Big
one's-
Joe, Taco Joe, he's sitting over there.
Taco Joe.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
perfect.
do some great coverage too, you know.
Oh yeah.
So it's so awesome having everybody here again because somebody's covering in more than one, you know. It's really great.
Exactly.
How long have you been down from the camp?
You mean down here compared to
Yeah.
the camp?
Like,
This is our 8th day.
well, I know, yeah, I've been down a lot, but no, but you, I thought I saw you the other day down here.
So the other day I went back there. Somebody
Yeah.
gave me a ride back there, and I did some
Okay.
laundry.
Oh,
And
nice.
Came back a few hours later.
Nice. Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
That's refreshing. I finally did it had been 3 weeks.
I know.
I just did it yesterday.
I gotta find a place around here to do
Yeah,
laundry.
but I've got more clothes because I live in Annapolis, you know, so I've got more clothes now that I was able to sort of get away with it. But oh my gosh, I'm so glad that everything's clean again.
Yeah. I know, man.
I am happy for you. That's a
Feels
big darn
good.
deal. Yeah, that is a big deal. Let me go say hi to Steve. It's good to talk to you. We have never talked much.
Yeah.
I-
A lot of people.
I know. Tell me your name again.
Justin.
Justin, and I'm Jennifer. Glory be on the channel.
Jennifer,
Yeah,
glory
yeah, awesome. We never really had much of an opportunity to chat much. Freedom!
How freedom feels.
Freedom!
Seems like so long.
How are you? I know, it's been what, a day and a half?
Yeah.
I was here day
That
before
is a long
yesterday.
time,
It
yeah.
is for us, I know.
For us,
Ask him
too.
if Ma got her medicine today in the mail at camp. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Justin! Somebody wanted me to ask you if Ma got her medicine in the mail today at camp. This is like the funniest way to be connected.
So if I got her-
Darylise.
So that's the first I've heard about that. But I know earlier I think Ma left maybe to get a. They were looking for trying to get a part that they needed for the RV.
Oh, okay.
And maybe they went back there too. I don't know.
Right, okay.
But somebody I would imagine is going to bring the mail when they bring the food.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, everyone will make sure. Darylise, I don't know. I think you might better ask somebody at camp. Who's streaming at camp?
I saw her sitting on a bench down there.
Ma was?
A little while ago.
Oh, okay. So we can ask. Yeah, we can. And that's Sarah. We're talking about Sarah, Ma and Pop. Okay.
I didn't know that was her name, but yes,
Yep.
Ma.
Okay.
She may still be sitting.
Isn't that hysterical? Like we're all connected. It's like the craziest thing. Thanks, Justin. Oh, Sandy says hi. That's great. Oh my gosh, 1776 Patriot, thank you. Oh yeah. Hello, how is everybody? Is this a streaming zone right now? Is this okay?
No.
He's a visitor. He's from David's tent.
Oh,
He
nice.
came down to visit with us.
Oh,
and
that's
meet everybody.
awesome. Oh, that's so great. They were just telling me about, asking me if I had seen and been to David's tent yet. And I said, I've been by it, but I haven't been yet. So
We just
really
came
good.
from there, yeah.
Oh, that's super. Oh my gosh. They're asking if Ma got her medicine. Darylise was asking. So we just went from the camp, and I told her, I said, well, you might need to ask Ma or the camp. How connected we are. Like, isn't that weird?
Yeah, I know.
I love it. Darylise, she's sweet though. She comes out to the rallies and everything. Yeah. So nice. Go ahead. I don't want to interrupt.
Virginia, Oklahoma.
How are you?
How are you? Oh, nice to see you.
I know it's only been since day before yesterday.
I know, but-
It seems like a long time, doesn't it? Sparrow, how are y'all?
Check out.
We went on a little hike through Tregarin Conservatory. No. Oh my gosh, I'm saying it wrong, y'all. I don't know, Summer. Go hop on his channel and see where he is. Conservancy. There we go. And so it was established in 1966, and it is just this amazing garden, stone steps, walkways, walls, frog ponds, all by a stream and everything in Northwest DC. Backing right up to a neighborhood, great big homes too, but neighborhood. And so it's downtown here. And oh my gosh, it's a little piece of just mystical heaven. Walking through there with a stream and then little waterfalls and
Typically those are donated.
oh, it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. So in 2006, 2 women and then a small group started to bring it back to life, and they restored it to its beauty and it's just, oh my gosh, what a treat. It was so hot in there though. I'm like, I shouldn't have taken a shower this morning. It was cool, but it was humid,
It's been very humid.
Yes, so I know you guys have been baking.
We went around the Washington Monument today.
Right.
It was hot in the sun. When we got shade, it was definitely boy in the sun.
Okay, so when the sun is blazing down, I just highly suggest that y'all hit the places that have the shade. For sure.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 90 again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think 90 the day after that.
Those are the 2 most exposed buildings on the mall. So at least you got them out of your way.
Yep, we did.
That's true.
Jefferson Memorial next. I've never been there.
Right?
One of the few places I haven't been down here. It's on my list.
Oh my gosh, which one?
Jefferson Memorial.
Oh, it's amazing.
I've never been to it.
Oh my gosh, we went the other day. I walked half of the tidal pool, and I say we, it's like this, and standing in there and reading out loud the panels, and what is, and it was just like, I don't know, it was very moving for me.
I'll bet.
Really, really moving because it's saying it all right there, right there. Yes. Yeah, that's coming up again too.
Yeah, I can't
so,
wait.
oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I'll go march over there to the Lincoln Memorial with you guys. That's a bit of a hike, though.
It is. Well, went to the White House.
Yeah.
That was a good hike.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Oh.
was good.
It's been amazing, hasn't it?
Oh, it has.
Yeah, that was a good one. I was running. I got to y'all, and then it was like running back this way, So I had my car.
We even have police escort.
But that day is when I ran all the way from K Street down to the White House where y'all were, and then back to there, drove over here, and then I wound up doing half the tidal pool. I did all the gardens behind the Smithsonian where I found that charging station area, which is so amazing. And then did the gardens again because the White House wanted to do it. So it was half the tidal pool, the Lincoln Memorial, and then all of that. And I was just like, I don't know. Everyone said, Jen, we're gonna. They're like, Ampy, you got to put a mile marker thing on you. We got to know how many miles you're getting in. My feet hurt so bad when I get home. It's like unreal. I'm really feeling it some days. Last night it was like I just did laundry yesterday, and my dishes that pile up because I'm always running back and forth, you know. And so I had a pinpoint spot here that was just like on fire. It was like, what is happening? Probably because I was wearing my sandals when I did all that stuff 2 days ago. We did the Botanic Gardens and crisscrossed them all too many times too.
Now, what is the Botanical Garden?
The Botanic Gardens is you go past the
Walk the monument?
no.
Oh, it's before that.
No, it's after the American Indian Museum.
Well, I remember that.
And it's I believe it's on this side, on that corner. So we walked past it. You remember when we parked that day when we all came down here?
Yeah.
And we kept walking past
it. We were recounting it today.
Yeah.
We walked right down where the bikes were coming under.
Yep. And boy, is that worth it. Just going in the conservatory, you know, which is different than the place we went today. Going inside that conservatory is amazing. And actually, you might still be able to see the corpse blossom right now. It's not blossoming; it's on its way down.
Okay.
But it was in its 2 to 3 days that it has of the downside of it after it blossoms, and it's just amazing looking. The thing is huge. It's absolutely huge.
What the heck do they call it? Right there, next to in between the Washington Monument and the tidal pool. There's a garden right along the side of the road.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All the flowers are peaked right now.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, isn't it amazing? All the gardens and everything are just out. I mean, this is outstanding.
Yeah, it is.
It is. And then just to go down and walk along the whole waterfall in the American Indian Museum.
I haven't been in that one either.
But just the waterfall itself is amazing. They had too much chlorine in it the other day though. But it's just beautiful, and you get the negative ions from the waterfall. Even though it's not real, you still get those negative ions that turn positive for you.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know, if you're feeling stressed, go sit by this thing. That's a waterfall.
Oh, it is beautiful.
And get those negative
It's nice to
ions.
sit up there.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cooling. You can feel the air coming off.
Oh, isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. So, how are you doing, Spider? Yeah? You hanging in there? You're red. But you're okay?
I'm fine.
It's been amazing.
Waiting for the next step.
Right? It's outstanding. It's still going. So glad. So grateful.
Gotta get the people here.
I'm pushing for you. I keep it out there. So, and I'm not the only one. Everyone knows that we need people down here. I've got a lot of people on my channel that they just can't, you know, for many reasons. Some are disabled, some are, you know, veterans and they're older and disabled, but we got to get more.
We won't go there. If they get the discernment to be here, they'll be here no matter what.
Right. Well, it takes money to get.
Apparently they don't realize that every one of us put our lives on hold, sacrificed everything that we own.
Well, I don't think that's fair for the people that I just mentioned, because it takes money to get here, and some of them are on disability and are retired veterans and on disability, so I don't want to give any of them a hard time. I'm grateful for what they've done for our country.
Oh, we're grateful for everything that they did and
Absolutely.
they continue to do.
Yeah.
But it's not so much our audience. It's worth it on our audience that we have to come. Once they're, you know, your audience, yeah, they care greatly. That's why they pay attention to you. That's why they follow you, because they do care.
Yeah, because they're
But it's
patriots,
the ones
yeah.
that are sitting on their couches that don't
Right.
even know about it.
Right. Yeah.
The ones that are still believing mainstream media.
Still asleep. Yeah.
Well,
Look.
not so much asleep, but hiding in their bubble.
Yeah.
They're not asleep.
My parents live in a bubble. My dad, he's like I want to say dad's like 3/4 awake. Mom's still asleep. You know? They don't want to see it.
I have no clue how many viewers you have, nor does it matter. But it's, you know, even if it's 2,000, we're talking 2 million people we're looking for, not 2,000.
Absolutely.
And the people that you talk to every day that religiously follow you, they're not the people that we're referring to.
Right. Right.
We're referring to everyone else that isn't involved.
Right.
I mean, we're grateful for your people, you know, for your people, for everyone.
Well, because each person has so many people they come in contact with. Yeah. So.
It's the other ones. So if we vent to your audience or anyone's audience, that's what we're doing, is venting, because we're frustrated that we can't reach those people, that we can't get the pins out and pop these bubbles.
I know.
Because we're supposed to do it peacefully.
Right, right.
I don't want to make nobody cry.
No.
Yeah, give me a break. And it's frustrating.
But you'll remain peaceful today.
Oh, we're going to stay peaceful.
No, I'm talking about you, Spider.
We're going to stay peaceful. We have to. God does not want us hurting our brothers and sisters.
Right, right.
And if that ever happens, we will not want to be in the world that we're in.
But
the
man says,
I still want to go out with my pen and start popping.
Oh, I know. We better be popping them quick.
don't pop it.
I want to
Popping bubbles. Popping
I
bubbles.
want to pop bubbles.
No popping.
I want to pop bubbles.
Oh, no popping.
Well,
Pop
information. So what's the cure for hate? Education. So hate is the cure for hate is education. Yeah.
What's the opposite of hate?
And so,
What's the opposite of hate?
what is the opposite of hate?
I say the opposite of hate is love. So what do you guys
There you
do?
go. There you
Love
go.
them to that.
That's right. But education, though, can help to cure hate. And like when people don't know any better, they were raised to think a certain
Before
way.
we get to education, we have a lot more problems to solve before we get to the education. Yes, the education is part of the solve.
But how do you reach the people that are inside of their bubbles?
Oh, I've had one of those too.
You turn around and say, oh, Mr. God,
I stood with him long enough.
I can't wait till you drop that baggie full of pins. When you drop that baggie full of pins, I will be standing there
I will, Rocky
with my
Packer.
hand out, helping these people get up.
Yeah.
We're
So
all going to hit a wall.
this is doing good. Handing out the pamphlets, etc. And people are like, what is this about? The conversations and everything. It is about the education. It's about. It's some people didn't know that this was happening.
It's just the fact of having a conversation with a stranger. You have that conversation. Who cares where that conversation takes you? Who cares what side of the aisle that they may be on?
Right.
It does not matter.
Right.
Or you just have to communicate.
Yes.
You have to show them, okay, we may have a difference of opinions. We may have different views.
Right.
Your view is just as important as my view. And vice versa.
Yep.
You know, but you have to have that discussion. But if you turn around and put 10 issues on the table, I will bet you $1 that 7.58 of those views you will agree upon, and only 2.5% you would not agree upon.
Have you ever been in a conversation with somebody where you were talking about the same thing, actually agreed, but from the outside, but it looked like, but you thought you weren't agreeing. Like I've actually witnessed that with two friends before, and they were absolutely saying the same thing, only saying it totally differently. And they were about to go to blows over it. These were two guys, and finally I'm like, you guys are saying the same thing. You're just saying it different. There, I want to make sure that didn't. Tony, Rocky Pac-Man says, hey.
Hey. Kind of a rough day for me today.
Oh, why is that,
I
honey?
don't know, it's going to be an up and down thing, and I'm just a little bit down today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
Sarah come up. What's the matter?
Yeah.
So I just, did some exercise. Walked about 3
Good for
miles.
you. Yeah, good for you.
Got to get out of my head.
You got to have the balance. Yes.
It's tough out here, you know.
Yeah.
I went to the prayer tent last night.
Good.
Night before last was great. Last night wasn't so good. And I
Yeah.
come here and all these cops are heavy. Two
Were they
vans,
really?
yeah. 2 vans there, 4 parked there.
Had they
which
gotten
is
a call?
unusual. I have no idea.
Oh boy. Okay. How's it going with the meter? They're still not messing with you too much?
Oh yeah, I had to pay for my park.
Yeah. God bless you. Oh my gosh. I've been talking to Yvonne. She's hoping you're doing all right.
I'm doing okay. Yeah, she sent me a text.
Yeah.
I was awake, yeah, but see, I don't even want my phone right now.
No. No, take a break.
Yeah,
so,
that's what I need.
So we were just talking. It's like, hey, Terp. Everyone's getting off work. My channel is about balance, you know, because it's like I joined the People's Convoy. It was March 2nd. And when I went out to go meet them to come back in, when they were first coming out. And I burned out years ago in my trade. And so it's when all the fentanyl was hitting the scene and everything, I'm a recovery coach. And so also a person in long-term recovery. And it was just like, it was so hard. It took me a year and a half to get through that burnout. So one of the things I learned is I've got to have balance. I cannot have 5 pokers in organization fires, because there's always organizations that want you. And if all of those organizations had it their way, you would work for free, always volunteer, right? And I can't afford that. And then also with the clients and also being in recovery and the sponsorship and everything else. And I was drowning. I was absolutely drowning. So I had to reel it in and it took me a year and a half, but I heard in my own voice, God say, dig into me. I will get you through.
Right.
And so I just dug in,
That's what I got to hear. That's what I got to read right now.
Yeah.
Because
dig into me, I will get you through. So what I started doing is I was reading a little bit out of that Bible every day, and then making notes of what it meant to me in my terms, like layman's terms, whatever. And I just kept doing that. And then I heard that somebody went through all the Proverbs, and so I started doing that. And then I was doing the Psalms, and but every day, like I'd be on my knees, just like, God, I know you got a breakthrough for me. I know it's coming anytime. I know you're just waiting. You're preparing me. I feel ready now, but I know in your good time. And okay, God, I know you got a breakthrough for me. I feel like flopping on the side of the bed. Oh God, I know you got a breakthrough for me. But a year and a half later, all of a sudden, he showed me I was through it. And then I was right back to work, and it was in the trenches again, in crisis intervention housing. And I said, let me call you right back, to the woman who was offering me to come and work out of there. And I said, let me call you right back. She's like, okay. And I'm like, really, can you please just give me 1 to 2 minutes? I will call you right back. I got off the phone and I said, God, is this you or Satan? I really need to know. Because you know how hard it is, It is. And so it's like, but over 3 years with that. And then here came the People's Convoy, But I had to find balance. I knew that I had to make sure that I wasn't always all in. I've got to leave something back for me at the end of the day.
Right.
So we go on little field trips.
Right.
Today it was this amazing I want to say conservatory, but that's not what it is. A conservancy, and it's up in Northwest Washington, and it's this little piece of mystical heaven. The woods and the gardens and the stone steps and the stone. Like little bridges over the creek and the bubbling creek. Right. And I have to have that too.
That's what I did for my exercise. I walked to the Washington Monument and just walked around.
Okay. Yeah.
I gotta get out of my head sometimes. Yeah. It's not that I lost hope or nothing like that. It's just a hiccup.
Yeah. They were just finding that balance. Yeah. Sometimes you got to be alone with God. Yeah. So, So I suggest to you, go into the Botanic Gardens. All of these museums are free. And when you feel like you need a break again, go into that Botanic Gardens and be in another jungle. Right. It's so lush and amazing, and go walk in there. And there's so many little places that you won't be gone long. You won't miss anything. Right. You got your phone right here. You won't miss anything. And go and just breathe and just be with God's beauty. His amazing art.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
Even eating, I had a peach, man. I was just sitting there dissecting the peach apart and just thinking,
How amazing.
I know what I got to do.
Yeah.
But it's just, I got to do it. I got to go through this to get.
Yeah. And it's hard to break away sometimes because you don't want to miss anything, and you're here to be here. Right. But if you don't take care of you in the process too, you're going to drown in it.
Yeah.
Because this is a long process. Right. It's going to be a long process. It's not going to happen overnight.
No, that's what I said. I'm not about to give up. I got nothing like that. It's just a low day, that's all.
That's it. I know you're amazing, Tony.
So mentally, I didn't have it. So physically, I assumed it may be better and be thankful and go take a hike.
Yeah.
And,
Good for you. I'm so glad.
just do the best I can do.
He was going to surprise you and have the air on.
Yeah. I seek waterfalls. Anything water. Anything outdoor, anything trees, anything water. And it's just like, I can breathe again. I do it on a regular.
Some of the other live stream, and people talking negative and what are we doing and this and that and the other, and it's just like that gets a little confusing and overwhelming thinking about what's our destination, what are we reaching out here for?
Right.
So I understand them getting a lot of pamphlets out and everything.
Yeah.
It's important.
Because education, that helps open eyes, yes.
No, there's no doubt about that.
Yeah. We just get impatient. That's all. Yeah. It took years and years for the CARE Act to be passed into law, and that is directly expansion of services, appropriation of funds for our recovery communities across the United States of America. It took years, and then it took another 2.5 years to get any of the money to actually show up that was promised through it. So nothing happens quick, nothing. Except the politics. And don't try to keep up with those, you will drown. Don't try to get ahead of them, you won't. Stop, find a waterfall and breathe. Be with God. I love you.
Beautiful waterfall I ever saw was in the bottom of the Grand Canyon at a place called C5 Indian Village.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was
How amazing.
We rode horses from the top rim down.
Oh. How amazing, though. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. My voice carries. I apologize. I was right behind y'all. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, figures likely story.
Oh, bless you. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I thought that was Steve's again, but you brought one too. Awesome. God bless y'all. All right, I'm going to leave you to it. I did not mean to interrupt. Ann told me what was going on. I wound up right in the middle anyway. That's my personality. I love you. Bless his heart. How many hours, Joe?
More to go?
Or have you already done?
14 hours to go.
Amazing.
14 hours to go.
Dude, that's a great thing. 24 hours. You're doing it, buddy.
Yep.
Hi, Shugs. What's up? Hello. I can't get out of those chairs for nothing. How are you, baby? Oh, I'm doing great.
Did you get here before or after I did Simon's speech?
Oh my gosh, no, after. No, it's okay. I've got it in writing. God bless y'all. No, we did a Wednesday wander, or Wander Wednesday, if you want to call it that. Went to Tregarin Conservancy, and oh my gosh, it's like a little piece of mystical heaven with stone bridges and stone chairs and stone stairs. It was just streams. Are you on the phone? Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, you're off. Don't worry. So, how about you? Did you walk the monument?
No, I was securing.
Nice. You look awfully familiar.
I've been here a few days.
Right?
I didn't stay though. I go home.
Yeah. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm Jennifer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Josh. And I'm also Glory Bee.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I live in Annapolis, so I'm able to go home now. Nice. Really nice. Good deal. Hey, Rose. How are you? What an amazing day you guys have had. That's good.
You don't care.
Yeah.
Democrat, Independent, Libertarian, Republican.
You got the two most intense walks out of the way in the hot sun. Jennifer, it's very nice to meet you. Oh, nice. And I respect where you are. Good luck with that, though. There's a lot of streamers around. Yeah, if you're wanted anywhere, I would go somewhere else. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Likewise.
Okay, watch it, Turp. Watch it. That's one of those trigger words. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was just letting you guys know. Santa said 7 o'clock meeting.
Copy.
Oh man, that sounds really good. Ugh.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock meeting.
They're gonna have a 7 o'clock meeting.
7 o'clock meeting.
Hello, how are you? Doing great, thanks.
It's so nice here. There's lots of nature.
We got Caroline sitting over here. There's Stormtrooper. Hi, Annie. How are you? Oh, is that sweet? I had somebody on here just recently. They were like, "Where's Stormtrooper?" I'm like, "Go over on his channel and find out." We're all connected somehow. You know what I mean? It's pretty amazing. So it's good to see you, honey. You staying cool?
Oh, I'm always cool.
Nice and cool. It's not too bad. Looks. See now, look, you jumped in front of it. I move fast too, though, so it's like you got to be on when I'm around. I don't mean to. I just turn. I change directions really quickly.
Stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. I'll get it done.
I'll let him here. How about this? I'm gonna let you make sure that you don't get in front of it. How's that? Because I'll forget. You're in Missouri. Nice. Oh, goodness. I tell you what, though, I may not be able to stay because I got to find a ladies' room. So, that's nice and cool. So, where is everyone using the rooms now after 5?
After 5?
Yeah. Because they took that one away. What's it down? Those are all.
And then there's like a Starbucks somewhere.
A Starbucks, and then, oh my goodness, bless your heart.
It's still warm enough. It's not midnight with a cold bottle of water freezing.
We'll do it at midnight because I'm on the security team.
You're doing it all night?
Kind of too.
Oh, that's awesome. Wow. That's not too bad. You stay up late that late anyway. I gotta go find a ladies' room.
7 p.m. meeting.
So,
You should go over to David's tent.
nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful on Sunday. What I was able to catch, that was absolutely beautiful.
Just listening to that piano last night, too.
Oh, last night? Oh, I missed that.
Really beautiful, really.
Awesome.
And she
oh my
was
gosh.
singing, but her voice was low.
Right? And then the night before, I was at a new recovery film, and that was really, really good. So that was
Mosquitoes, huh?
oh no, those blood-sucking vermin. Are you getting bit bad? Oh my gosh!
Bad,
Hang
not
on.
even the question.
I've in here. No wait, in my car.
Is that for mosquitoes?
All mosquitoes.
I have some bug spray. I'll go get it. That's too much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they get to have my mosquito spray. That's way too much. He's getting eaten alive. Are you getting bit too by mosquitoes? No, okay. Oh my gosh, our boy over there, he's like welts. Y'all can have my mosquito spray. It's natural. I know, right? Like, y'all get stock in Depends quick. Uncle Tears. He is sensitive, Turp. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. His legs were really bad. Darn, that was terrible. We'll get some spray for them. If I can remember where it is. Off Botanicals. And then somebody let Hippie Mama know to put that on the list. Boy, I never thought of it. Never ever thought of it. Because I haven't been bit by them down here. Probably because they're all getting dusted. Oh my gosh. Uncle Deuce, I hope you... No, they were big whelps. That wasn't chiggers. Gosh, I don't know. I'll look and see if there's a red dot in the middle of it. Shoot, I hope not. He hugged me. That's not funny. Ugh. Hey, are you getting bit too? No? Okay. Awesome. Because Dustin, he's getting eaten alive. Somebody said, is it chiggers? I said, I hope not, because he gave me a great big hug. How you holding up, babe? Okay?
I'm doing pretty good stuff.
Oh, good. You getting any sleep?
Oh, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today.
Okay, I'm so glad.
Yes.
When are you getting it? Just during the day? You just have to catch it?
Oh, no. We make time.
Short shifts?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm so glad. Yeah, I know you don't want to say too much because I'm streaming, but I'm just grateful to hear that you're okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh my gosh. We gotta put that on the list for people. I have never been bitten down here. I get bit at my place all the time in Annapolis, but it's a peninsula, so. But are you going back up to camp?
No, I brought some.
You got some?
Spray off. I have.
Right.
So far, I haven't been getting bit.
Okay, good. All right. Well, I'll hit up Hippie and see if she can put it on the list. So, oh my gosh, poor Dustin. I don't know what's up with him. Is anyone getting bit? Okay, Dustin's getting eaten alive, so I'm gonna let him spray down, and then maybe can I keep this over here at the kitchen for y'all?
We eat bugs for dinner.
He's getting bit by mosquitoes.
Hey, we eat mosquitoes for dinner. That's appetite.
Yeah, this is the plant-based. Plant-based.
Don't give that to him.
You know, the best one
We deep fry mosquitoes.
Right, and then I had pretty good success with this one but it's plant-based, which I like. I'm with
We don't
y'all.
like cigarette smoke.
Oh no, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, deep freedom.
Yeah, we don't want any of that. Yeah.
We put cigarette smoke on.
Really? Oh my gosh, I have some of that tick stuff. Do I just spray it on there?
Yeah, you spray it on there, and then you wipe it off.
Right,
I like to do mine maybe.
and then your hands fall off. No, you don't think so?
Use a paper towel, wipe it off.
Oh, Jam 6242. I mean, really, I want you to come down here now. You must come down here and help this protest. Right? What was it, lemon oil?
You know, it didn't say.
Very interesting, awesome.
So how many of your audience are from this area?
Yeah.
They were from all over the country, and every now and again I get some people.
Do you have anybody that's from this area?
No, and my friends won't hop on board. They think I've lost my mind. My friends, you know, like you get a lot of recovery from drugs and alcohol. I'm a person in long-term recovery myself, and I also work in the field, and it's like you get the rewards of recovery, and so a lot of them don't want to stir it up too much. Not everyone, but a lot of them, and so they're in that nice bubble, you know. Right? Is that awesome?
Oh, you're getting.
Can I really?
Yeah. I've been on the wagon since 1986 when it comes to alcohol.
You can tell me that, Spider. That's great.
You never asked.
Oh, isn't that cool?
And I normally don't volunteer that stuff.
God bless you, honey. Well, I do. I put a face on my recovery a long time ago to do my work that I do and the advocacy, but I'm just celebrating 14 in a row. Isn't that neat?
I won't tell you all the drug sales.
No, you don't have to.
She's heard all those.
Yeah, I've heard all those stories. This isn't a 12-step meeting.
Back in our day, though, we had to have the chemistry background to knock the coke back to the crack.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. But we're not teaching anybody how to make crack or smoke it here.
Let's get into the bath, you know, so we can have an explosion.
No, right? Oh, boy, you can smell them cooking. In the North Georgia mountains, you can smell it cooking. You can smell it cooking sometimes. When I'm on my motorcycle, oh, no, thank you. Yeah, it's better to be on the clean side. It's safer. I have a lot less chance of major tragedy on this side. Yeah, well, maybe if I was in a different field. I don't know. I take my risks, I can tell you that. Whole lot of them. Oh, let's get this boy some bug spray. Dustin, they said no, don't give it to him. He's keeping him away. I was like, oh no, I forgot. That was funny.
Spider?
No, I don't know. I forgot who it was. That was pretty funny. Maybe Tony. I don't know. It was cute. They didn't mean it. You got your baby back. You got your baby.
Yeah, I got my baby, and I just found out I don't even know where my clothes are.
Well, at least you got your baby.
Yeah.
You know, we'll take a loss on the clothes and make sure baby's safe. Okay, so y'all, when you're done getting that on you, let's put it by the kitchen so that, and then just, you know, use it from there so that anyone else who needs it can get it. Because they were against it until I showed them it was all botanical. You poor thing.
You were against it?
Well, because DEET's so bad.
No.
DEET's really bad.
And
But Ann says it cleans your headlights really well. I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, just get it on there. And I said, yeah, and then your hands fall off. She's like, no. She's a tough cookie. But of course, if the fog's on the inside like mine is, it won't do a bit of good. I guess it burned it. Who knows? Oh my gosh, y'all. This bathroom situation down here is lousy. Oh goodness, you already lost the cap.
No. They have bathrooms
There it is.
Don't they have the bathrooms at David's Tent?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to probably go over there, yeah.
Oh, that burns.
What happened, honey?
I got it in one of my bites. It burns.
Ooh, ooh,
I
ooh.
forgot the backs too.
Yeah, they love you. I'm glad you don't keloid.
No, I know.
God bless you, honey.
Up, though.
Yeah, that's not good. Try not to itch them. If I need to bring you clear nail polish so you won't itch them, let me know. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, God bless you. I'm glad I had it. It's gonna be by the kitchen for anyone who needs it. Joe, do you need me? Are you getting bit? No? Okay. Look at those Sherpas. Beautiful.
Orange or
Who?
orange or yellow.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Now you told me you guys were talking, but I didn't know that he didn't want that. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, we gotta find a ladies' room. Look, here are those little birds. Like, they get in here and they dust themselves off. See how they make the little holes? And then they dust their feathers. Huh? That's like the ones at the Botanic Gardens the other day. They're like chinchillas, only they're birds. They have bird mites. Oh, and that helps get the bird mites off? It will stop the itchy feeling. Oh my gosh, is that interesting? Huh? All right. One guy doesn't want to be filmed at all. That's a part of the movement. Then the guy from the David's Tent